Before we dive into the explanation of the ending of Wicked, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you found this content engaging. As a theater enthusiast who has seen countless productions, including the original Broadway run of Wicked, I must say that this film adaptation exceeded my expectations in every way. The cast, particularly Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, brought Glinda and Elphaba to life in such a powerful and nuanced way that it was difficult not to feel emotionally invested in their journey. Uh, the story begins with Elphaba, a young girl born green due to her mother's affair with a man who gave her a potion made of green elixir. Despite being rejected by everyone else, she found acceptance from her younger sister, Nessarose, who is disabled. Years pass, and Elphaba ultimately delivers Nessa to Shiz University, where she interacts with Glinda. At the university, the history instructor, Dr. Dillamond, is uh, actually a goat and one of the remaining animal educators on campus. He imparts to his students tales of the immense power animals once wielded over the land, which is increasingly being dominated by humans. As he teaches, he uncovers a message written in red ink on the board that reads, "Animals should be seen and not heard." And this incident leads him to forge a bond with a another misfit student, Elphaba. Simultaneously, Munchkinbach harbors feelings for Glinda, yet Nessa harbors feelings for him. However, Glinda swiftly shows interest in the new student, Prince Fiyero, developing feelings for him rapidly. Meanwhile, Elphaba focuses on her studies, but later discovers the truth about the animals of Oz. They're losing their voices and mysteriously disappearing, being subjected to cruelty throughout the land. There, as the story unfolds, Elphaba and Glinda's bond remains strong, leading them to join Oz in the Emerald City when he personally invites them upon witnessing a detailed town performance about Oz's origins. They discover that beneath his peculiarities, Oz is quite ordinary. In due course, Morrible makes an appearance just as Elphaba is given the opportunity to demonstrate her abilities by casting a spell from the Grimoire, which serves as the central repository of magic in Oz. Uh, and this is actually, and following her instincts, she chooses a spell that suggests itself to her, resulting in the palace's monkey guards transforming into the airborne monkeys we recognize from the Wizard Oz, saying it is at this juncture that the duplicity of Morrible and Oz comes to light. They have been orchestrating the attacks on animals under the pretext that shared adversary will facilitate their reunion. Uh, and in a new development, the winged simians have been assigned the role of intelligence gatherers concerning animal activities, while Oz desires Elphaba's presence during his implementation of riskier decisions. Yet she rejects participating in his schemes and flees with the Grimoire, which Morrible instructs Glinda to retrieve her, implying to Oz that everyone should be wary of the Wicked Witch, who is his adversary. Additionally, the flying monkeys are sent after her as well. Um, in the final scene of Wicked, Elphaba and Glinda are on the run from the guards who are closing in Um, and, after discovering a way to enchant a broom for flight, Elphaba persuades Glinda to join her mass. Unfortunately, their escape is thwarted when they destroy Oz's famous hot air balloon, leading the guards right to them. But just as the guards arrive, Elphaba soars into the sky with a powerful song of defiance called Defying Gravity. Glinda is detained by the guards as Elphaba informs Oz that she will never align herself with the wizard's criticism. Later, Morrible sets Glinda free, placing all blame on her shoulders for becoming the public adversary of the Wicked Witch, from what we've learned in both The Wizard of Oz and the start of Wicked. It's clear that the Wicked Witch of the West meets her end. Glinda recounts their past friendship to Munchkinland, hinting that matters are about to grow increasingly complicated from this point onward. So is there a post-credits scene? No, there isn't a post-credits scene in Wicked Part 1. However, the closing credits are truly awe-inspiring, hinting that Wicked will be divided into 2 installments as a foreboding to be continued is interwoven within them. It's possible for spectators to observe that Ariana Grande is now being acknowledged with her birth name, Ariana Grande Butera, on official documents. As stated by director John M. Chu, the tale of Wicked needed to be divided into 2 films because it would have been extremely difficult, even damaging, to compress the story into a single movie. And with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,